RSS pushes to assess caste dynamics, emphasizes welfare over politics in a significant move following the Narendra Modi government's announcement of including caste in the census process. A section in the Rastriya Swayamsevak on RSS pushes for ground evaluation to assess caste realities and formulate a structured response to emerging socio-political concerns. This is the organization's internal idea that is now being considered by the top brass. The suggestion, shared through its internal communication channels, reflects the SON's growing focus on engaging with the evolving caste equations and the socio-economic impact, while firmly asserting that caste-based data must be used exclusively for public welfare and not political gain, said a senior RSS functionary. The functionary, familiar with the development, added, "We feel that there should be an approach to conduct empirical and ground surveys to understand how data on SCS, STS, and OBCs have actually contributed to public welfare and what have been the results in terms of upliftment and development." And the process, as per internal deliberations, should include work of analyzing existing caste-related data and conducting fresh surveys to gauge and understand the real-time effectiveness of welfare schemes. The focus would be on evidence-driven insights that will help shape policy direction for both state and central governments. Importantly, the RSS has always emphasized that the intent behind this move is not to deepen caste lines but to dismantle narratives that exploit them and the narratives that try to divide people. There are forces in this country that have, for long, tried to divide Hindus based on caste identities. Their sole aim has been dividing Hindus to reap political benefits, said another senior functionary. That cannot be allowed to continue. The purpose of data must be upliftment, not vote bank arithmetic, he added. And on the issue of caste census, the SON has taken a nuanced stand and it has been walking a careful line, acknowledging the presence of caste-based disparities while resisting any attempt to politicize them. The proposed framework, if implemented, would likely include recommendations to ensure transparency, define how welfare outcomes are monitored, and establish boundaries to prevent the misuse of data for electoral mobilization. Swipe left for next video. The idea is to create a blueprint that enables governments to act justly, said the first functionary. But we have to ensure that no one uses caste data as a political weapon. That would defeat the purpose. The RSS's intervention comes at a time when the caste discourse has re-entered national political dynamics with renewed intensity. But unlike any overt political messaging, the SON's approach appears geared towards building an internal consensus on how caste realities should be addressed, with the emphasis clearly on Samajik Samrista, social harmony and data-backed welfare. Latest blogs.